Good evening and thanks for joining us. Red light cameras have been a hot button issue in Milwaukee for years.
And I think it would make a big difference, but as a driver, I would be concerned that the actuality of picking up what it's supposed to pick up.
Well, today, city and county leaders are urging state lawmakers to change the law and allow these cameras.
Rebecca Clough goes in depth on if red light cameras are effective in stopping reckless driving and what other states are seeing.
A dangerous practice too often seen on Milwaukee roads, people driving through red lights. It's why Representative Lakeisha Myers has reintroduced a bill to allow red light cameras in Milwaukee. Right now, it's illegal to have red light cameras in the state. Under the proposed measure, it would allow Milwaukee to test up to 75 cameras in a 5-year pilot program.
This is something that Milwaukee specifically needs.
So far, the bill has failed 3 times, and Republican Senator Van Wangard says they don't improve anyone's safety.
They want to put traffic cams up in Milwaukee. I will never support that.
The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety disagrees.
We've seen that red light safety cameras in cities where they've been put in place have reduced red light running fatalities by more than 20%. And so we think that they're a really effective deterrent for this kind of behavior.
However, the Illinois Policy Institute has also been studying red light camera use and says lawmakers are not using them for public safety.
We see that in politicians using these as tools of revenue rather than tools for safety. We see mixed results at best when it comes to safety as people slam on their brakes to avoid a ticket and people rear end them.
The Illinois Policy Institute says in Illinois, over the past decade, the state has generated more than $1 billion in revenue for red light cameras. In Chicago, with cameras that send tickets both for running red lights and for speeding, the city writes a ticket every 11 seconds. That translates into $250,000 worth of tickets in a single day. We found in Milwaukee's Common Council Steering and Rules Committee, they would expect to make $40 million over 10 years from red light and speed cameras.
Is this a revenue generator?
It does have the potential to be a revenue generator, but I would say not to make money on the backs of people in the district. This is a reckless driving, mechanism. We want to make people drive better.
Representative Myers is now calling for a study committee to look at red light cameras this summer at the state level in an effort to move the measure forward since it's already failed multiple times. Senator Wangard tells me he believes the way to cut down on running red lights is to add police officers. Reporting in Milwaukee, Rebecca Clough, TMJ4 News.